My dear gentle friends, please press subscribe and also click the bell icon for getting regular notifications. Thank you. Hi and hello to all my dear gentle friends. This is Gananadh Sankar and you're watching EaseCom Designers, a 360-degree communicative driving force. Have you seen the thumbnail? The title card? Rajinikanth. Rajinikanth and English. What? What is the connection between Rajinikanth and English? Would you like to know the relationship between English and Rajinikanth? Then don't miss this episode. Here we go. Rajinikanth, superstar of Indian cinema. I believe there is no second thought in this particular thing. Yes, he is the real superstar of our Indian cinema. And what do you mean to say that Rajinikanth and English? Fine. There is a connection. There is a very, very strong connection between Rajinikanth and English. Fine. Let me explain that particular thing. But before explaining that, I would like to show you a small video of Rajinikanth. Please watch out this video and then we'll come back about Rajinikanth and English. Here we go.
Shut up. I can talk English, I can walk English, I can laugh English, you bloody fellow. Vayapuri in Tamil becomes Vaipuri in English and Belpuri in Hindi. Sir, English is a very funny language, sir. But fine and rhythmic language also, you know how? English is the passion of the nation. In such condition and consideration, the conjunction become injunction and injunction become irritations. Frustrations and temptations are common for all nations because condition become contradictions and prediction become premonitions. That's why fiction results in collusion, diffusion, destruction, demolition, demonstration, declaration, degeneration, deprivation, deliberation and decoction.
Okay. Enough.
Now general knowledge, cricket. In the year 1929, when India was playing against Australia in Melbourne, Vijay Merchant and Vijay Hazare were at the crease. Vijay Merchant told Vijay Hazare, look Vijay Hazare, this is a very prestigious match. Consider the match for a considerable time. So considering the consideration that Vijay Merchant gave Vijay Hazare told Vijay Merchant, ultimately they must take a run. When they were striking the ball on the left side, sir, the consideration came on the right side with the ultimatum. Ultimately, Vijay Hazare went to Vijay Merchant and said, I am considering your consideration, whatever may be the declaration.
Okay, pull.
No Russian language, sir. The Koislavsky, the Maslavsky, Salaslavsky, the Samalaslavsky.
Oh, come.
Fine. Have you seen that video? Right. My dear gentle friends, after watching that video, if you're thinking, if your mind is thinking that Gananadh is going to relate Rajinikanth with English language, then I'm so sorry for that. No, through that video, I don't want to present Rajinikanth's English. Then what you want to present? Fine. I want to present his approach towards anything. Particularly his presentation, the way he presents himself to his audience. So that is what I would like to speak. So what I'd like to speak? I'd like to speak about the presentation of Rajinikanth. Fine. Please underline the word presentation because that is the important one, what I am going to connect with the language English. Yes, I connect superstar Rajinikanth with his approach, with his presentation with English language. Yes, the way he presents himself to audience, that is the one particular thing I believe strongly made him a superstar, a global superstar even. We cannot restrict him only with nation India. I believe now he has popularity throughout the world. So only that approach towards his audience, the way he presents himself towards the audience made him as a superstar. The same thing happened to the language English also. Fine. So now a small question to all my dear gentle friends. How many of you do feel that English is a beautiful language? Fine. I'm going to wait now. Please do your comments in the comment section. I will wait till you comment. I'll wait for approximately 30 seconds. Please comment. Do you really feel English is a beautiful language? If you feel, please comment, yes, I do. If you don't, please comment even that also in the comment section. Let us start the timer. Please, here we go. Have you started typing? Please do the comment. Do you feel English is beautiful? No? Then comment even that. Fine. Right. Thank you for all my dear gentle friends who showed their interest and who patiently typed their sentences to comment in the below section. Thank you very much for all those gentle friends. Fine. Let us come back. So fine, what is that? English is a beautiful language. That is my question. Right. If you ask the same question towards me, what would I say? I would strongly say that English is not a beautiful language. This is my personal view. English is not at all a beautiful language. Then what is that? Fine. Now let me come back to the point of connecting Rajinikanth with English. My small question, I believe I'm not going to make anything controversial. If I do so, please, I beg your pardon. The thing is like, do you really feel that Rajinikanth is a very handsome personality? Do you feel that Rajinikanth, superstar, is having a very, very handsome personality? Fine. Do you think that Rajinikanth is fantastic actor in this world? Mind-blowing actor in this world? Do you think so? If you ask me, yes, Rajinikanth is not so handsome. And Rajinikanth is not a great artist like so many artists in the film industry. But still, we all proudly celebrate Rajinikanth as a superstar. It's because of one particular thing. That is nothing but his style. So whatever he does, it comes with style. If he speaks, it is stylish. If he delivers a dialogue, it is stylish. If he walks, it is stylish. If he does any action episode, that is stylish. Even if he cries, please do watch if you don't believe. Even if he cries when he is bringing out his emotions, that says he is stylish. So he carries this stylishness throughout his acting. So that is one particular thing. The word style, the approach, stylishness made our Rajinikanth superstar. There is no doubt in that. So, my dear gentle friends, the same thing happened or happens to language international. Language English also. Yes, English is not a beautiful language, but still English has become very popular in this world because of one particular thing, that is nothing but a very, very stylish approach. Yes, English is the stylish language than any other languages in this world. There is no doubts and no controversies and even no second thought in this particular wave. So because of the stylishness that English language carries, so English has become such a popular language in this world. So no doubts in that. And one more thing, when you ask what are the beautiful languages, I would very proudly say that all Indian languages are beautiful languages. Italian is a beautiful language. Spanish is a beautiful language. French is a beautiful language. Of course, Arabic is also a beautiful language, but not English, because English is very, very stylish language. So, please do remember, my dear gentle friends, when you are pronouncing any word or sentences in English, the thing what you have to keep in your mind, very particularly, the thing what you have to keep on your tip of the tongue is nothing but the style. So when you are pronouncing English language, please forget about British accent or American accent. That comes when you go deep inside, when you concentrate more, when you keep speaking more, or when you keep listening more that particular accent, the same thing reflects on your tongue. So there is no doubt in that. But for the initial learners, for the initial and the beginners who start speaking English, one particular thing which you have to keep in your mind is so simple, nothing but please pronounce English in a very, very, very stylish way. So when your approach towards English language is stylish, obviously you'll get one important thing, that is nothing but an interest towards speaking that language more and more. When you start speaking English language more and more, obviously what happens? The next more things, like concentrating on particular accent and speaking flawless, all such things. The very important thing is you will get a command or the fluency on English language. So if you want to get all these things, one particular request I'd like to make, and that is so simple, please speak English in a stylish way. So my final sentence towards English language is, Rajinikanth is superstar, and there is no doubt in saying that English is also a superstar. So this is the way I connect Superstar Rajinikanth with Superstar English language. I believe you all understood now. Please start speaking English in a stylish way. So that brings a lot of things, a lot of confidence on your English language. That's all about today's episode. So let us see in tomorrow's episode, like I'll give you a few tips like how to make your language English very, very stylish. One important small tip I'll give you that works out, I believe. Thank you very much. This is Gananadh Sankar saying sign off.